Hello there, everybody. I am back in Subnautica. This is the second part. We did some exploring last time, learning how to create various things. We realised that it's not as terrible as we thought here in the bottom of the sea. We've got our... Oh golly. I wasn't expecting that so quickly after I started.
Has occurred in the Aurora's
that's not good.
The reactor will reach a supercritical state in T-minus 10, 9.
I promise I didn't organise this.
7, 6, 5, 4.
Oh, this is the quantum pop they were talking about. Ooh, that's far bigger than I thought it was going to be. Ooh. And that sounds like radiation. I'm going to have to build a radiation suit now, aren't I?
The radiation suit has been added to your blueprint database.
Well, welcome to the stream, everybody. Maybe something should explode every time I open the stream. Let's see what it's going to take for us to build a radiation suit now. Where would that be? It's 1. We need fibre mesh and lead. We managed to find some lead. Fairly sure we did. Was it in here? Quartz. I'm fairly sure we found lead. Where did we put it? Well, it's not impossible. It'll be somewhere. We'll have to go and relocate where I... Oh, I think I know where it is. I'm doing that thing again where I press escape instead of tab. I remember we put a load of stuff down here, didn't we? And there is some lead in there along with some gold. Okay, so remember that. We'll have to figure out how to make fibre mesh. Well, maybe that's not as pressing, but I can't remember what things we needed to do. How do we make fibre mesh? That's the question. Can't make any of those things. Tools. I still want to build a habitat builder. Okay, well, we'll have to. We might need to find a blueprint for fibre mesh then, unless I'm being very blind. No, none of this is fibre mesh. Shall I stop saying fibre mesh? Then cure a peeper. Well, we'll probably just have to unlock it as we go. Okay, I think we need to do some proper exploring. Because we explored quite a lot of this open coral reef area, but I get the feeling there's a lot more to find. We didn't go down here, did we? Or maybe we did. Do we have the sea glide with us? Yes, we do! Nice and quick. Well, I think we went down there, but did we go down here? Oh. What are these things? Sandstone outcrop. Oh, lead! This is all... That's silver! There's some great stuff down here. And more lead. We're doing great. Oh, I've just remembered we still need to remember to breathe. Remember to breathe, kids. Oh, there it is. I knew it was coming. No! Well, we were just chased by another chicken fish. Things could only go well for so long. There's it's all very dark. I think I'm gonna hang on to this because it's got a light on it. I want another one of those bubble things. Oh, we're gonna get stuck down here, aren't we? Oh, I'm getting paranoid. We're halfway through our air. Well, I don't need to panic just yet. Oh, we can go. Oh, there's the surface. Okay, we're not far away from the surface, guys. And we've got one of these. Oh, I can hear it again. Hey, there it is. There's loads of these chicken fish. Gosh, you need to be really careful. They do have cave sulfur. I feel like that was useful last time. Oh, now I remember we could have gone back and found the other one. Was it down here? I think it was. Yeah, it was. There. Oh,
30 seconds.
alright. I'm going back. Oh no, I'm lost again. I'm lost. And to the surface to breathe, and... Lovely. Magnificent. Significantly less stressful when you've got something that you can actually use to speed around. I think these caves are going to be a bit of a complex mine to find a way through. What's this? Another creature egg. Do I want to pick it up? Well, I have done. I have done. What's this now? Another one? How many creatures' eggs are there down here? I don't think it's necessarily a good idea to go digging them all out of the ground, you know? What if an angry creature's mother turns up? Well, we're here at the edge of the... Oh. There's something that's appeared in the corner of my screen, but I don't know how to deal with it. What do I do with it? Maybe it's just telling me there's a new radio thing. Salt deposits. Don't think we need all of that just yet. A lot more of this titanium, which is useful for building things, I guess. What's this? Another creature's egg? I don't know why I'm collecting them. It seems like a terrible idea. A load of titanium. Maybe I shouldn't keep going this far. I'm halfway through mine. Is that a fish that we've seen before? That's a new fish. What are you? A hoop fish. Well, I'm...
Creature discovered.
How fun. Jellyfish. I want to come down here, but I don't want to lose my... Am I already in a cave? How long have I been in a cave? I'm going back up to the surface. I'm getting paranoid. What if we get... What if we get stuck underwater? And I've just seen we've only got 63% left on our sea glide. That's something we've got to pay attention to. Because I think if we run out of that, we run out of speed on our sea glider, we might need like another battery or something. Now where was the entrance to that cave? It was here, I think. It's very dark. Very effective and gloomy. I don't think it was. Where was it? Oh yes, here we are. Jellyfish. Are you jellyfish or are you something else? You seem to be clinging to like the top of the... I'm kind of hesitant to touch them in case they hurt. Well, I don't like how dark it is. Maybe I do need a torch down here. Alright, maybe that's our next thing to learn how to do is make a torch. What was that? Oh no, there's one of those angry dolphins. I just saw it. Yep, there they are. I'm gonna stay away from it. Oh no, I can hear it. It's upset. What stuff is down here? Copper again. Well, we've no shortage of copper. I don't think that's a bad thing. I'm gonna go make a flashlight. I think that's the most sensible thing to do. I'll collect what I'm here for. Gold. Oh, my inventory's full. But I want that gold. Gold! What do we have too much of? I don't think we need salt. We're in the sea. We've got plenty of salt. I think gold is going to be valuable. Let's go. To the surface, gentlemen and ladies. Where's home? Oh yeah. We never do. I want to know what this fiber mesh palaver is associated with, because we need that and lead in order to make the radiation suit. Oh, and there's Sebastian and... Was it Sebastian? No, it wasn't. It was Benedict and Petunia. Yes, I'm right. Oh, what's down here? Okay. Oh no, I can hear the angry chicken fish again. I'm going. Leave me be. Leave me be. Gosh, they're all so angry. We need some calm fish. We need some fish who learn how to take deep breaths in through their nose and out through their mouth. But maybe they're so angry because they can't take breaths, because they're underwater. Maybe that's the whole problem around here. So everyone just needs a little bit of air. A bit of space. That would be nice, wouldn't it? How do we... Oh, we can make some more sustenance. We can make cured hoop fish. Oh, and I think we use salt to cure the hoop fish. But we don't need to... We've got food. We're not that hungry. Personal tools, flare, But a flashlight is a battery and some glass. We can make glass. I'm fairly sure. Yes, we can. And I don't think it's too hard to make a battery either. We need 2 acid mushrooms and some copper ore. And I've got space. Oh, we've even got an acid mushroom already. We've got one. So we'll pick up one more. And we'll make a flashlight. Is it worth us making multiple batteries in case we run out of our sea glide while we're out and away? I don't know. We're about to find out. Let's make that flashlight. Boom. Great. Solving problems. Now, one thing we do want to do is make a habitat builder. But I'm trying to remember why we were missing. We can make a battery easily, that's fine. We need a wiring kit and a computer chip, and they're in here. The wiring kit is silver. We did have some silver, and a computer chip, table coral and gold. I think we can do some of this, you know. We need to collect some table coral and we need to get some silver. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, we got 1 silver already when we were down in that cave just now, and we left another one in here. Open storage, and maybe we didn't. Did we put it in the storage up here? Is there silver anywhere? Copper, quartz, loads of metal salvage. I've just realised there's a difference between that creature egg and these weird little creature eggs in here. Okay, so we need more silver. And we need storage space. I think we can get some table coral and make one of those wiring computer chips. Let's do that. Because the table coral was these big kind of, they look like those mushrooms that you find in the forest that grow on the sides of trees. They kind of, yeah, they stick up like this. Table coral. Can I hit it? Yeah, I can. That was 1 piece. How many pieces do we need? I feel like we probably shouldn't be destroying coral, but nah, the coral's trying to destroy us. In real life, you shouldn't touch coral, not only because it damages the coral, but also because you can get like really weird, nasty infections from them. Because it's like tons of tiny little microorganisms all clustered together, and because they're so sharp, they can get into your skin and things. It's all very wild. Yes, look, computer chip. Great. Oh. New blueprint synthesized. Advanced wiring kit. Does that mean we can... What do we need advanced wiring kits for? So we'll find out. So we've got the computer chip. And the wiring kit requires silver, which we have 1 of. I guess we've just got to keep exploring for I've got loads of these first aid kits. I don't think I need them all, you know. Well, we're taking them anyway. We need silver. And I don't think we should go out with a full inventory either. What a to-do. Let's make a... what's it called? It was a... Oh, we can make a few things in here. It was that little toolboxy thing. Yeah, waterproof locker. We need titanium. So let's make some titanium out of all of our scrap. And make a locker and put all of our stuff in the locker. Sensible. All the stuff we don't need. And drop? Is that right? Oh, it just floats there. How good. Or do we have to pick it up and put it down like that? Drop it. I think, yeah, we'll leave all our creature eggs in it for 1. Oh, I keep picking it back up again. Stop me doing that. Open storage. There we go. You can't store an awful lot in there. Put the eggs. Whatever these are. We've got plenty of table coral to go around, so we might not have those. Lead we'll need later. Maybe a couple of these first aid kits. Definitely we don't need all that rubber. Cave sulfur. And we'll get rid of... leave the computer chip in there as well. Shouldn't have all these nutrient blocks. Cured peeper. We are getting a bit hungry. Let's eat that. And then let's drink some water to... Right, actually we need to remember to collect some more of those fish which we can get water from. Why do I still have the fire extinguisher on me? That goes in there, definitely. And let's just drop some of that table coral. Okay, so we need those bubbly water fish, and we need to go find some. We're on a roll. We need to just do that and find some water and find some silver. We're doing great. Living the life, living the dream. I kind of want to just test everything now. I feel like this silver was a little bit further down. I didn't find much silver when we were up on this kind of this surface area. So I'll go around and knock on all of these bits. Titanium. Got plenty of titanium. Hello. Hello, Benjamin. Don't wee on me. Do I want to collect all the stuff? I might leave it around and then come back and collect it when we need it. Because I don't want to have an inventory full of... Come back, copper. Oh, this goes deep. Oh, what's that noise? Oh, air. Great. Fantastic. That looks like another creature egg. I don't know what to do with those, so I'm not going to pick them up. We can use our flashlight, I believe. Where is it? Put you in number 1. Oh, how good is this? Oh, don't shine it in your eyes. Don't shine flashlights in your eyes, guys. Those are really weird. This is great. I'm going to use this torch more often. You can see everything. Another creature egg. What's that? Nothing. Let's keep going. It's nice in the middle of the day because you can just see for miles and miles. And I've got plenty of air. Copper. Come on, silver, where are you? Oh, yeah, we need these. Get water from those. Oh, there's another one. Gotcha. Silver! Oh, great. We actually have enough silver for what we need now. I can't remember why we needed it. But we have enough now. I've got the memory of... I think I said this last time. Ironically, I said this last time. I've got the memory of a goldfish.
Local scans show a nearby cave entrance, depth 90 meters, leading to an unknown environmental biome.
How interesting. What is this? Can I do something with this? What? Here's some angry stuff. What are these things? Scanner room fragment. Looks like you can build an awful lot of fun stuff out here. How many? 36%. I need to find another few of those. This looks like something that had a scannable object in there last time. Where is this 90-meter cave she was on about? I don't want to go too near those. Those look...
30 seconds.
They look very grumpy. So I'm going to get some air. And then look for that cave she was on about. Oh, we're getting closer to that... I'm trying to not go too high. Getting closer to that ruined ship. And then our survival pod is over there. Oh, there's more wreckage down this way. Let's check this out. And a load more of those floaty pods.
Passing 100 meters.
Oxygen efficiency decreased. Oh, does that mean it's harder to breathe the further down you go? I mean, that does make sense. It's a pity there's nothing to scan over here. Veined nettle. Let's stay away from anything called a nettle. Trash can. Oh, that's interesting. We can scan the trash can. Biorex Fragment. There's loads of cool stuff down here. New blueprint acquired. What's this? A scanner room fragment. Oh, we found one of those already. This is great. We're cracking through all the progress. We haven't even gotten to the stage where I think we're able to... Oh my gosh, there's loads of this. We haven't gotten to the stage... Oh, he looks dangerous. Are you okay? You right there? Oh, yep, he's okay. Yes. Oh, he's upset. Stay away from me. I'm going to scan you as I go. And now there's radiation detected. Leave me be. I'm going. I've gone. Where is that radiation coming from? It wasn't coming from you, was it? 30 seconds of oxygen. Let's go past these guys. They're like... Let's have a scan of these guys, actually, because... Oh. Can we stand on them? We totally can. How neat. I'm going to scan you while I'm standing on you. What's it called? It's called a reef back. That's what it says. So they've got coral reefs on their backs because they're so big, like those turtles that get what's it called? Moss and things growing on them. Pretty cool. A break barnacle. Oh, I hit it. I broke a barnacle. What's on it? Copper ore. Well, he seemed a bit upset. Where was this rest of this wreckage that I got distracted from? I can see that guy down there.
Passing 100 meters.
There's something around here that is that's radioactive. I think that's what they're trying to warn me about. What is this? An old forklift? Anything else we need to scan? A table? And some radiation, which... Oh, it's causing me health hazards. Okay, so I do need that radiation thingy. Alright, I'm going. I'm learning my lesson. I'm learning. I've gone. There is some very angry things down here. I can hear them. What are you? Oh, there's another... I saw this Biorex Fragment. Yes. Keep going. Scan all of it. Did we... So we got all of that. Oh, we scan a room fragment again. I think we've got all of the scanner room fragments now, as well as the bioreactor ones. This is great. And what's this? Is this another scanner room fragment? Yeah, it is, but I think we've got all of that. Oh! What's that?
30 seconds.
He sounded very upset at whatever that was. Oh, and there's more wreckage. Oh, this is so frustrating. I want to do it all. The reef back sounds so cool. I wish you didn't kind of launch out of the water so high, because I always want to, like, just stay there so we can breathe. Look at these guys, these reef backs. Pretty neat to swim around with. Right, what can I scan down here? And I'm definitely going to need to make another battery for the, what's this? Sea moth. That must be useful. How many do we need? 33%. We need another few for wherever the sea moth is. Can we scan any of this? Can we scan you? Nuclear waste disposal. Well, we'll need some of that at some point, I imagine. Another bioreactor. We've got the bioreactor fragments, I think. And we're back to things that are radioactive again. Just our luck. Okay, we're going. You make a case for yourself. Let's go back and make that whatever it was that we were going to make. Oh, our health is actually really low. Maybe that's why I was making so much noise. Benjamin and Petunia have a third friend with them. Jolene. This sea glide thing is amazing. Woo! Whoosh! Righty, righty. Now, what did we need? I don't know why. Well, we needed water. That was important. And actually, let's use one of those while we're here. One of those health kits. Yeah, that'll do us. Yeah. Everything seems to be on top form. Let's eat that. Maybe I shouldn't have eaten that, but I have done. I need to collect some more things for water. Now, electronics. We can make a wiring kit now. That's what we wanted. I put the computer chip back down there, didn't I? Let's go and fetch it. Oh, and the table coral is still there. That's useful. Computer chip thing. I'll take that as well. And I'll leave the rest of the stuff down there. And now we need that battery. Boom! Tools. Habitat builder. Excellent.
The builder tool is designed to construct habitats capable of withstanding extreme environmental conditions.
Wow. So I guess that means we can... well, we can build useful stuff. We've got a lot of titanium. Let's put the habitat builder... what was in number 5? What is this? The repair tool. I don't think we need that just yet. Let's put that in number 5. Oh, press it again. Right, how do we use this buildy tool? Does it give us options? Oh, right click. Oh, there's loads of stuff. What do we need? Quartz and titanium to build a hatch. And we need it. Can I just build this? We can. I don't want to build it straight away under here though. Maybe we'll use it as like a bit of a base for something. Can I pick these up with stuff in it? If not empty, you can't pick up. No. That directly answers my question. I think we should go and... oh, bubblefish. I think we should build it in the direction of where all that radioactivity was. Let's see if we've unlocked the blueprint for that weird fibre mesh stuff that we needed. Because we really need that radiation suit. I feel like it's important. Oh, well, we've got stuff. Radiation suit, fins, high across the air tank. I'm a bit miffed. I'll have to look up how we find fibre mesh. Oh, we still have that radio thing that's just popped up in the corner. Let's listen to the radio, guys. Oh, if I can learn how to press buttons.
Playing pre-recorded distress call.
This is Ozzy from the cafeteria. What the hell, guys?
Oh.
They didn't warn us this might happen. Our pod was almost crushed by the Seamoth Bay on the way down. Now we're hanging on the edge of a cave system, and this grim-looking snake thing's trying to eat through the hull.
Oh dear.
Come get us already.
He sounds upset.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Interesting. So we've... and it says it's over there. There's another life pod. Stranded near a cave and under attack. Shall we just go? Oh, I say we should... Let's build another battery for our what's it called? For our Sea Glide, because you never know. I want to be careful, I want to be prepared. There's no point in us going out there and putting ourselves in danger. Only to have everybody get stuck. How do we use this? Can we put... here's the battery. I don't know how to put it in things. Assign quick slot. I don't know, but we'll find out. Where's that signal? Here it is. Ha ha ha. Oh, where's that? All the other fish are fairly easy to eat, but I think those bladder fish are the only ones that have... oh, hello, I'm going past. Are the only other ones that have... you can like use to filter water with. Oh, there's a few of these guys. Here they are. Yeah, it's looking pretty deserted again. And eaten like the last one. Let's get this sea moth fragment. Yep. Let's take that PDA. It's all broken in here again.
New PDA data.
We're all struggling. I will have a listen to that at some point. What's this? More glowy, corally stuff. Any more fragments we can scan? No, that's about it.
30 seconds.
There is a huge looking... This is interesting. Might have to explore this. Right, let's go to the surface. Nope, wrong button. There's a big wreck just there, so we'll have to check that out. I'm going. And down we go again. Oh, wow. Interesting.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen
Oh,
efficiency
this might be our last sea moth fragment. Yeah,
New blueprint acquired.
great. Oops, a daisy. I wonder, can we... Is there... It looked like there was a door up there. It looked very kind of bright and appealing, but I couldn't get in it, so maybe we need more stuff. I don't know if I need to keep scanning these bits that I've already completed, but I'm doing so anyway. Oh, that looks dangerous. Let's not go near that. Oh, yeah. Oh, look. We can just go in this way. What's that? A desk. So I guess all of this stuff, when we've completed scanning it, we can put in our habitat as we build it. I don't want to go near all that electricity, and I don't have a huge amount of air left. I should...
New blueprint.
What's that? Battery charger fragment. That sounds useful. We need to find another one of those. Or a PDA. And, oh, these are lockers. That's a picture of somebody. And I'm going to start running out of air. I'm going. How do I get out? To the surface we go. Let's find a good place to start building our habitat. Let's do that. That sounds like a sensible, wise idea. Lovely. Right. Oh, we've gone a really interesting direction. So, we've got our crash chip over there, and we've got our life pod over there. I quite like the idea of building something in the direction I'm looking, kind of past the life pod. Because down there was where we started finding things like silver. Here we are in the water kelp forests. Yeah, the life pod that we just looked for was in completely the different direction to the direction I thought we were in. Let's see if we can do anything with this. Ah, yeah.
New blueprint acquired.
What is that? Shadow. Oh yeah, look at them. Right, it said our inventory is full a second ago. Do we have... What's it full of? We've got a lot of titanium. What can we do with creepvine? Old creepvine sample. We just collected it. Interesting. Don't we on me? I've got a knife. I'm not afraid to use it. It said we unlocked a new blueprint just then after we cut some of the creep vine, so maybe that will help us. Let's go take a look and see what we've unlocked. Oh, press the wrong buttons. What's up here? Fibre mesh, that's exactly what we wanted. How many did we need to make that radiation suit? Let's make some more water as well. Water seems to go back down the quickest, doesn't it? A pathfinder tool deploys holographic pathfinders used to map a way out of caves or hard to navigate spaces. Max 20 discs per path. Interesting. We haven't had much trouble getting lost down there, have we? We need one more fibre mesh and we need that lead. So let's go back and collect some of that kelp. Do I have space? Do I want to get rid of some of these titanium bits? Tell you what, while we're out there, just before we start collecting the kelp, we'll start building a bit of a base and we'll build off of it from there. How's that? That sounds like a plan. We'll take our time. Look, there's some over here. Do I want to go? Yeah, let's go that way. Well, it's still very close to where we were. Is it a good idea to keep going further? Maybe we'll just go past this ridge and go down a bit and build it down there. I'm assuming we can deconstruct it as well if we need to. Oh, what is that? Well, I thought it was must have just been me. I got confused. Oh no, that isn't me. That looks important. Is that like one of those hydrothermal vents? We could build near there. I'd say this is a nice place. What depth will be? 35 meters. That's not so bad. What's this? I feel like we should do it here. Near whatever that thing is. Right, it's happening. How do I do it? We want... Oh, we need more lead. Let's just put this thing down. Can we just do it anyway? We can. Oh, great, and it's got legs and stuff. Oh, I think we can do a hatch on there. Can we just go in then? We can.
Warning, emergency power only.
Oxygen production offline.
Offline.
Well, what do I do in order to make there be power? Interior pieces, first aid kit, radio, fabricator, battery charger. I don't know what any of this stuff is. And now I'm gonna die. How do I get out? This was a terrible idea. Oh, and now we've got the radio gone off again. How do we... Does it have to be built on anything sensible? I'll tell you what, I might deconstruct it. Are we able to do that? Yeah, it said that. I wish it would give us some slightly more clear instructions. It said we needed lead. Where did we find lead? Can we go down here? Will it kill us? Will it hurt? I don't want to get hurt. This looks like the kind of place I might find lead though. Ooh. Am I being hurt? No. Quartz and things. That sounds useful. That's copper. Titanium. Oh! Oh, that seems bad. Oh, I think it does hurt if you... Lead! There is some lead. Gold. So you do find cool stuff down here. You just have to be careful because it gets very hot, I think. So maybe we've got to wait in between like the gaps. Copper. We need one more lead in order to build that other base, didn't we? What are these? Silver. Inventory's full already. We might have to drop some of this titanium. We don't think we need it all. Oh, that's a big lump of titanium. What was that? What did we just grab then? Silver as well. Silver. We do have 2 leads. Let's do it. Right, let's try and skip up to the top. Go, 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 go! Don't blow gas on us. Woof. That was fairly sensible. Alright. We've only got 11% left on that thing. Come on, stay at the surface. Don't bounce around. Let's try this again. So I think... My thinking is it needs to be on a foundation, right? Can we put that foundation anywhere sensible? What if we put the foundation, like, there? And it has legs, and that's good. And then we can put one of these compartments on it, right? Can I rotate it? Rotate says, to scroll. That's fine. And that goes like that. And that goes like that. Now, can I go in? Will it explode? No, still the same thing. Okay, well, we're going to have to figure this out. We need something to create power. Exterior modules, base attached air pump. Pumps oxygen from a powered habitat into an attached pipe network. Oh, solar panels. Powers habitat oxygen generation and other habitat models. Useful. Converts available sunlight into low power electrical energy. We need quartz. That's okay, we can find quartz. I saw loads earlier. Exit the base. I saw some down here just a moment ago. In fact, there's one right here, right in front of us. Let's go back and... now my next question is, can we just put... Ooh, hello. Bullfish. Can we put one of these just straight up on top? Will it work? Will it provide power? Does it need to be right up at the surface? Can we wire it down if not? Power restored. All primary systems online.
30 seconds.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
How good. And our air's filled up. Oh, this is brilliant news. We might never even need to go back to the doodah. What's this? Bioreactor composites organic matter into electrical energy. That sounds fairly useful. One of these. Oh, we can make a fabricator down here and another radio. And lockers. Yeah, we kind of got to start doing all this, don't we? Let's build one of these. Can we tack it onto the side? Maybe I need to go out. Can I build that? Oh, I'm pressing the wrong buttons already. 5. Oh, I can just build it there. Did it connect up? Oh, I kind of hoped it would connect up. Tell you what, now that we know what we're doing, let's build these a little more sensibly. Oh, yeah, I knew that would happen.
Warning, emergency power only.
Right, and I quite like the idea of a curved one, but we need extra glass for that. Let's put that there. In fact, how many of those? I like these big X-shaped ones. I feel like we could do stuff with them. Let's put another hatch on here. What am I out of? We need more titanium. Oh dear. I did drop a whole load of titanium down there. Where did I drop you? It was all down here. See? Easy. So it's all just about dodging all of these flaming balls of lava that seem to be flying up. Easily done, you know? Science. Now can we go in? Oh, I forgot to build the air thing on top, which is a problem. Not the air thing, the solar panel. Let's put you...
30 seconds.
I know.
Power restored. All primary systems
And I'm breathing.
online.
And look, we've got rooms and stuff. Oh, and a lot of screen tearing. Let me just go into the pause menu and see if we can turn on VSync. I thought I had that. There you go. And much better. This is great. So, things we might need to make next. If I press the wrong button one more time, I shall be mildly disgruntled. I want to make a fabricator down here, definitely, and maybe some lockers. We need some table coral, which is not hard to come by. How will I remember to find this again? Well, we'll have to cross that when we come to it. Tell you what, if I go to the surface and figure out where I am, I might be able to direct myself again. I just kind of need to head... If I'm at the lifeboat, I just need to kind of head in the same direction as this, and I might see it again. Let's get some table coral. Oh, here's some. Great. Easy. Let's pick some of this stuff up. Right. I feel like I want the oh, I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. I feel like I want the fabricator to be somewhere central, like here in the middle, surely. Yeah, let's put that there. And then let's see what we can build with it. Oh, let's cook some food as well. Let's eat something, because I think we're halfway through needing some food. Cooked bladder fish. We've eaten that. We might need to eat something more, but I've got plenty of water for when we do. In fact, let's drink some water now. And then I feel like we can set up a beacon, but we don't have the ingredients for the beacon. We were nearly able to build that radiation suit, but we needed some more fibre mesh because we needed some creep vines, and we needed the lead for the creep vines. I don't know what we want to do first. I don't feel like I need a grav trap just yet. Let's make that radiation suit, and hopefully we'll remember where all of this is. Oh, it's dark. But we have a torch. Ooh. I feel like we filled up our inventory very quickly there. Can we make another fibre mesh? We can. Actually, can we build a locker and start storing stuff in here? That would be great. Let's see what we have. Wall locker, and we need another titanium. Or a big locker, quartz and titanium. I feel like a big locker is a better idea. Let's make a few of those. We can turn some of that titanium that we I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. We can get all the titanium out of the pieces that we collected. And I'm fairly sure there'll be loads of quartz and stuff floating around. So in here we've got loads of titanium. We don't have any quartz. Let's go get some quartz. And a hoopfish. And whatever you are. I can't grab you. Wood. It's like proper... How are those fish okay? Oh yeah, this is what we want. Silver, gold. There's loads of great stuff down here. There's some quartz over there. Whatever this is. Copper. Did we go in here already? I feel like we did. Ooh. Those fish seem to be totally chill with all their ridiculous volcanic bits coming out of all of this. Chill, ironical. Gotta be careful. Ironically, because it seems incredibly warm. I think we should go back up. We've got like 9% left on that thing. And now we can make a locker. Do you know what we should I? Can we put multiple ones next to each other? Shall I fit them in here? Let's do that. So one there. How good. Can we do another one? Yes, we can. Oh, great. We could. There's even space to put in like another door in there if we need them. Is there anything else we can build on here? Battery charger. We still haven't figured out how to. Let's put a radio in here while we're at it. Oh, it looks like it's telling us we have a. Oh.
This is Avery Quinn, trading ship Sunbeam.
Sunbeam.
Aurora, do you read? Over.
Nothing
but
but
vacuum. These Altera ships. They run low on engine grease, send an SOS. You offer to help, they don't pick up. Aurora, I'm out on the far side of the system. It's gonna take more than a week to reach
A week?
the position. You still need our assistance.
I'd like to let you
Over.
know that we need your assistance. Yes.
I'll try them again tomorrow.
Aw.
Damn charter's gonna have us blowing our credits running errands for Altera. See what the long-range scans pick up in the meantime.
Interesting. Okay, well look, we're making progress. Can we store stuff in here? Let's store all our silver. That looks useful. The fibre mesh we'll leave in here because we'll come back with the lead that we have. We haven't used the nutrient blocks yet. Actually, let's eat a nutrient block. Let's switch that back over. Let's eat that. Actually, that's filled us up loads. Oh, and we just healed ourselves by accident. Oops a daisy. Let's put the gold in there as well. Silicon rubber. We've got one lead. Let's make some water. A power cell. What do we use a power cell for? Is it useful to have one around? Let's keep one of those silicon rubbers with and make another battery while we're out and see if we can figure out what a power cell is used for. Alrighty, righty. In fact, we can probably make one now, right? With a couple of acid mushrooms.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I quite like that. I like that she says welcome aboard. Makes me feel important. So we can make a power cell. What do we do with it? Oh, if you right click it turns a light on and off. How fun. And I've only just noticed that you've got like a little map hovering above that showing what's going on. I want to know what I can do with this power cell. I feel like I want to recharge stuff with it. Well, we'll have to figure that out at some point. Enter the base. We wanted to go get the rest of the lead, didn't we? I bet there'll still be lead down here. Let's not go back yet. Ooh, I think I'm going to make a mad dash without hopefully burning to death. Mad dash down here. Oh, no, it's very warm. Am I still dying? Shall I leave? Yeah, I think I should leave. Oh, I'm going. I don't think that was pleasant. Okay, well, we're going back then. Let's hopefully remember where this is. I don't feel like I should be using this until I've learned how to recharge it. Maybe I need to... I don't want to just recharge it at a charging station though. I feel like we should just be able to slot a battery pack in there, surely. I feel like I've seen that happen. Did I go past? No, here it is. We'll collect all the stuff that we left in our little chests down here as well. Open storage. Lead. And other stuff. And what about this one? Quartz. And more lead and other stuff. Let's go up for a breather. some water coming into the old, what's it called? We have lead. The fibre mesh is back at the other place. A rebreather. Does that mean... Okay, so we can go deeper. Let's try and make that at some point soon as well, because I feel like that's going to be useful. Right. Let's go back and make the radiation suit, because that seems to be what was stopping us last time. Now, remember, if we looked at that and we went this way, that was where our new habitat was. But we haven't learned how to make a beacon yet. Yeah, because we saw this thing and then I carried on going, didn't I? Oh, there it is. That's easy. Oh, I hear you. So, we had... Let's put the creature eggs in here. We'll have like a storage cupboard for all the living stuff. Shall we put the cave? No, let's leave the cave stuff for where it is. That means we can then take out the fibre mesh. Did I put the scanner away? Let's take that back out. Can we make the radiation suit yet? Yes, we can. Ah, that feels like an accomplishment. So that means we can now go deeper. We can swim to the bottom of the sea. And actually, it's automatically put it on. That's good. And a radiation helmet. Accomplishments, accomplishments. Put the flare in there and the fire extinguisher. Charge 6 out of 100. I'm a bit annoyed that because I was fairly sure by making the power cell it would allow us to recharge the... Maybe it has to completely run out. Shall we test that? Shall we? What's over here? Oh, here's more stuff. Can we scan you while we're here? What's in here? Where did I put the scanner? Number 5. We've done a sea glide already, haven't we? Yeah, we have. What we need is how to recharge the sea glide. Let's just scan everything. That must be useful. Oh, there's a few bits and pieces. This is good. What's this? Loads of sea glide fragments. We don't need this many sea glide fragments. We've already found those. We only needed 2 or 3, and yet they've given us loads. Sea glide fragments for days. What's in here? Let me guess. A sea glide fragment. Woo! Anything else? Oh, there's the... What's he doing? He's swimming around with pieces of metal. Mobile vehicle bay fragment. That sounds useful. He definitely... Ooh, hello, Peeper. He definitely was, What's this? Oh, there's like more stuff. I don't want to get attacked by one of those. There's loads of those guys around. Is there a way in there? There is. There's something. Metal salvage, inventory full. I feel like we can explore those things if we tried. Stop making me bounce out of the water. There we go. Okay, well that's not far away from our little home that we built over this way. I'll avoid the angry dolphins. Now my inventory was full, so let's go back in and drop some of that off. On 3% power. Put that in there. Loads of titanium. We can dig it all out when we want it. We'll put some copper and quartz in there as well. Was there anything we wanted to build before? Anything else? Yeah, there must have been. Where's my builder? Oh, I don't know what just happened then. Something's crashed. There we go. I knew it. I knew I'd done something funky. So now the habitat builder is number 4. Right, what do we want to build? Miscellaneous. We can build things like these. These look fun. Trash cans. Nuclear used to dispose of nuclear waste in a little rubbish bin. Do we need all of this? Maybe this is all for like decoration and things. Shall we build a medkit? Let's do that later. Bioreactors. Base attached air pump. Pumps oxygen from a powered habitat to an attached pipe network. So I guess if we wanted to go deeper and we wanted to bring air down, we'd do that. Locates resources and wrecks within range. We might have to build that next time. The scanner room. That sounds useful actually. Multi-purpose room. Ingredients unknown. Well, I think there's a few things we need to do next time. Before we go, let's try and figure out this sea glide thing. And collect some more odds and ends while we're at it. Exchange power source R. Oh, so it does just take a battery. Oh, so we didn't need the power cell. It just needs a battery. Okay. Hey look, that's not bad news. Let's make another battery out of these little acid mushrooms. We just need to exchange it once it runs out. Electronics, battery. So it was R that we needed to press, not anything else. Exchange power source, battery 100% and battery 0%. So then I guess we let's store the empty batteries in here with everything else, and I guess we can charge them later. We'll put the power cell in there too. So I'm thinking, blinking. We made the radiation suit, which was the very first thing. We should think about making the rebreather next, so we can go deeper and do some more exploring. And we'll try and build that scanner room as well. We'll attach it onto this area maybe, and with the scanner room we can kind of start looking for wrecks and more blueprints and things. That sounds like a great idea. Either we'll do that next time, or I'll do some of it by myself, and then we can jump in next time and see what happens. But in the meantime, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all next time.